Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Back out here again on these highways and hedges. Another opportunity to give diligence to make our call and election sure. Before we go any further, we're going to face the east, give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Radash. Give honor to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, rule well, teach well, teaching this truth in its entirety. This is salutations to the hopefully link out there. You brothers that's pushing this truth and true faith and sincerity. It's your brother Kalab, also go by Hope, Grace, and Mercy.
The brother Lab Dino, YouTube part of David.
That's another 144.
All right, we meeting up through the power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai in Louisville, Texas again. You know, to do another lesson, hopefully that is edifying. And like we do at this time before we get started, we're gonna go into some articles. You know, if you brothers got any articles you want us to jump off with, feel free.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
First one I got, end of time headlines. It says, Israel cabinet warns that a powerful response on Iranian soil is coming.
Yep.
So you already know Iran took a strategic route on Israel. Yep. They sent the drones first, weakened that Iron Dome. Already got the Iron Dome figured out. Then they brought them what's the missiles called?
Cruise missiles,
yeah,
baby.
the cruise missiles start hitting their ass up, man.
I seen the video of this as soon as I woke up this morning. The brother had posted a video of what it looked like from Iran as they was lunching. Like chicken grease over there, boy.
Somebody send it to me.
Yeah, I'll send it to you when we get done.
And Israel clapping this shit.
Hell yeah.
You know, like, yeah, we blocked all the drones and missiles. Like, bro, that's for practice.
Right, they
right.
weakened that shit.
Right.
And they sent the other ones right after they sent them drones.
Right, and they say that Iran is known for they specialty is they critique because they get weapons from other countries too, like Russia and all that kind of stuff. But they known for critiquing the weapons that people get in. They make them more advanced. So you never know. Them drones was probably doing it just to, you know what I'm saying, scope out the land on.
Oh,
Okay, now
they got it figured out.
Get it figured out. Yeah. So they clapping, thinking like it's this and it's that. But like I was telling y'all before camp, listen to the prophets break down what's going on, or reading the scriptures how it's going to end, opposed to what's coming out in the media in Babylon. Man, Babylon trying their best to spin this thing. You know what I'm saying? They trying their best to make it seem like, oh, it was nothing. We got it under control. But hey, man, like the scripture said, the least of the flock shall draw them out. We know Israel coming back. You know what I'm saying? We know they coming back. Then they gonna come again.
They leader, bro, is so fucking like war hungry, bro. The Lord got a demon war spirit on that nigga, bro.
And he gotta be like that because as long as it's some type of war, he got aid. Because if it ain't no war, it ain't no aid coming through them. And a lot of them people are disgusted. What he doing? Because if he don't have that position of power, they gonna be able to put war crimes on him. He ain't in that seat no more.
I seen a video, it was like people in Palestinians, they was like fishing. You know, fishing. And they opened fire on them from the Navy ship.
Damn. Why they was out there fishing?
Yeah, I think they was like on a boat, canoe in the middle of the water.
Told the whole damn boat up.
And open fire on them.
Damn.
And also too, them drones, they cheap. That Iran shoot, they cheap, but they effective. So the thing is, Israel, yeah, they shot down a lot of drones, but they have to shoot them down with missiles. You know, the Iranians, they pretty much throwing explosive paper airplanes. Wow, but they gotta intercept it with a whole missile.
A whole bunch of drones from out Timu flying over there getting hit by drones that cost thousands and thousands of dollars.
Costing Iranians, you know, hundreds. Meanwhile, it's costing America millions.
Right, let me just grab this while, since we on that. It says, according to Israel media, and this credit from the brother Wild Rumya, he posted on his IG page, it says, according to Israel media, yesterday's attempt to intercept Iran's drones and missiles cost U.S. taxpayers over $1 billion. They spent $1 billion in a matter of hours.
But they spent $1 billion to block paper airplanes.
Right.
Pretty much.
and I like that, we was talking about
They
that.
clapping.
Right, and then Libby that broke, somebody had come in and said, tell Israel to give us the money to fix this. You know what I'm saying? Get some of that money back so we can fix our own living here at home and stuff.
He's just another
Pawn? I mean,
he's just another Vladimir
Oh, yeah.
Ukrainian president.
With his hand out.
Yeah.
Yep. Just taking all the resources, bro, and eventually these other nations is gonna be like, damn, y'all giving these motherfuckers everything and want us to fight with y'all.
Right.
But once all hell really break loose, these other nations gonna have to start looking out for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, everybody against y'all, might need to rethink this thing, because them other countries gonna be like, hey, if you don't want to be down with them, we ain't got no beef with you. See, them other countries, and we know that's prophecy. You know what I'm saying? That they are all gonna turn on this horn. Let me grab this. Jeremiah chapter 50 and verse 29. Call together the archers against Babylon. All ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about. Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her work, according to all that she hath done, do unto her. For she hath been proud against the Lord, against the Holy One of Israel. So all these other nations, you know what I'm saying? We know they're gonna. The scriptures is telling us that they're gonna bend their bows at this place, man. Because guess what? From Babylon the Great all the way down to the least Edomite, they proud. They got so much pride, man. Still thinking that they the strongest country. Still thinking that, you know what I'm saying, they can never be stopped.
Still think they on top. But like, I had a poor Edomite. She had walked by. She spoke. I was like, hey, how you doing? She was like, I'm blessed. Like, so even when they pouring homeless, they still think they're above you.
Right.
They still think they,
That's
blessed.
Yeah, spirit to have.
Oh, yeah.
God damn.
I was like, damn, all right.
Yeah.
What's up?
Get blessed with the nukes.
Right.
Yeah. Pull out of your misery.
Right.
You ain't gonna be poor no more.
It's the last time you're gonna be poked. Let me grab one more since we see something about that pride on them.
Niggas whipping up fried.
I told you about that active shooter.
Whipping up stir fried chicken yesterday.
Damn, he a chef? Look like he a chef.
Look like.
All right, this is the book of 2nd Esdras chapter 8 and verse 50. And it reads, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride. And we know that's 2/3 of our people as well, with all that pride on them. But why, like the scriptures also says, roughly paraphrasing, why is earth and ashes proud? You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got nothing to be proud about. You gotta get up in the morning, go to work. Everything you make is you spending it on bills. You don't know who you really are. You know what I'm saying? You don't know the names of the Father and Son, the true names of the Father and Son. But that alone, by having this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, we really blessed. We really blessed to have the true name, to have this beautiful doctrine, to be walking up to this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know, that's how you account if you really blessed, not because you got some tangible things that's got an expiration date on it. You know what I'm saying? Not because you are able to, you know what I'm saying, purchase things or live in a nice house. Man, that stuff is gonna be for naught. Cause what you gonna do when the lights go out? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? When you gotta get up out that crib, cause you can't pay that rent. You know what I'm saying? You can't afford to buy that food because inflation is taking over. One loaf of bread is $25. You know what I'm saying? You don't speak about no meats or no poultry.
I just saw something. Let me So this is out of a Publix in Florida. It says New York strip steak boneless for 1.62 pounds, $97.98. It says $60.48 per pound.
Damn.
For a pound, bro. You eat that in 5 minutes.
Shit, go on, give me that chicken. We're gonna eat chicken again tonight. Damn. But you know that's coming to a grocery store near you.
Yup.
You know, but you can't tell the average Jake that. Because guess why? They can still ride by in their car. They can still go to the gas station. Hey man, we know that Esau is they be trying to fearmonger everybody and stuff, but 2/3 of our people, it's like they don't care about nothing. They don't care about nothing. Like they don't care about nothing no more than what they can see. until it hit they doorstep, but it's gonna hit everybody's doorstep all at once. And that's why the scripture says that the day of the Lord is, roughly paraphrasing, it's gonna sneak upon you like a thief in the night. It's gonna all of a sudden be here because ain't nothing ever major happen to this place. But when it happen, it's gonna happen to this place and the people that's in it, or to the inhabitants of the earth.
You still got that comfortability.
Yup, it's gonna hit you at the right before you know. And it ain't gonna be no time to start seeking. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't doing it now, you ain't gonna have time to do it later, man. That's kind of the beauty of this thing too.
It's an equalizer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this precept. You say, earth and ash is proud because of tangible things. Well, none of that, like you said, all that stuff can come to naught. This is Jeremiah 9:23. Thus says the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, and that would be the wisdom of the world. Neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches. Ain't no glory in none of that. All that stuff gonna fail you. But it said also too, but let him that glory of glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Lord which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. And that's only gonna be shown towards the elect. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord. So yeah, you ain't gonna be able to glory in nothing but in this. But even in this, the glory is not ours. Because, scriptures roughly paraphrasing to say, who can come to the Lord least invited? So we was laid into this understanding. We didn't direct ourselves here.
Right. We the ones got blessed with this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Ain't nothing that we doing, Sometimes my prayers are so simple. It's just, thank you for giving me this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Thank you for giving me the true names of the Heavenly Father and only begotten Son. You know what I'm saying? I ask for more. I ask for less and less now. Of course, whatever increase that the Lord gives you happy with it and pleased with it. But just being able to wake up every day and still believe. You know what I'm saying? Still trusting Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Because I remember a few months back, I was speaking to one of the elders, and he was just telling me I commend you for continuing on. He said, because damn, you done been through camps. You know what I'm saying? You done been through all types of brothers. You done been through all types of things, and you still believe. That's the true blessing. To continue in this thing, to be saved. Because what you gonna do? Give up, stop believing, go back to a world for a couple of days and be destroyed? You know what I'm saying? Because I truly trust and believe, hey man, we ain't got long. The scripture said, the prophecies are lining up, we ain't got too much more longer. So what you gonna do? Go back into the world for a couple of weeks and then realize damn, I done messed up. Bow, you out of there.
This place is temporary.
It's really, honestly, it's really, really temporary, bro. Yeah, all this from just one article, huh? Got some? Bring up.
So, here's one from the People's Voice. The U.S. is sending reinforcements to defend Israel. We knew that.
Right.
Chinese whistleblower warns Chinese spies are flooding the U.S. under Biden. Beautiful. Scientists warn San Andreas mega earthquake is imminent. Let's see what else we got. Pedophile priests have property rights, not to be sued for raping children, rules Louisiana Supreme Court. So I guess as long as they in the Catholic Church, they be considered property.
I got one real quick. Look at this shit.
All right, bet.
It says UK doctor endorses surgery allowing patients to have both male and
Shalom.
Live blessing going in the Bible prophecy. America about to be destroyed by nuclear missiles. Yeah, we the Lord's people, so we got a way out. But yeah, hey, pull up sometime. You still got a what? Oh no, it ain't gonna be enough time to escape a nuclear missile. You got the Lord. The Lord gonna get us out.
Did this nigga say vote?
He don't get it.
vote. Yeah,
He don't get it.
I thought he said a boat.
No, he said vote some shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they gonna be destroyed too, because that ain't the real Israelites.
We the Israelites.
They gonna be destroyed in America next.
If he interested, he'll pull around. Let's keep going.
Right.
Like it just, if we ain't gonna hold no camp yelling at nobody to no car.
Yeah.
If the spirit on him like it's on us, he'll pull up on him.
Yeah. It says UK doctor endorses surgery allowing patients to have both male and
You can come around and get some edification if you want to. You can pull up and get some edification if you want to. All right.
He might.
He come back, he do. If he don't, he don't. You know, smoking his shit, cowboy hat on. He got a new truck here. He ain't giving that up. He want to stay here.
Right.
Be comfortable.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. One more time. UK doctor endorses surgery allowing patients to have both male and female genitalia. Hey.
What?
Hell yeah, bro. Look at that shit. Yeah, they gotta wait to try to make it to they can have both around this motherfucker, man. This place gotta go, man. It's one big ass freak show.
Bro, that is so sick.
Hell yeah, bro.
Man, they
That's
wasn't
crazy.
even doing that in Sodom and Gomorrah.
Hell no. What Mr. Kingdom said this is what they say, this is a circus compared to Sodom and Gomorrah?
It said Sodom and Gomorrah, if they came back today and saw this place, they'd be terrified.
Yeah. And now look, check this out. The Lord destroyed that place because they was wicked. If that wicked came back and seen how more advanced the wicked was, they would be terrified. That is crazy.
Worst place in the world, bro.
But you know what? You know what I'm saying? The average person don't understand what took place then, and they don't understand how wicked this place is now. Because they can hide under their comforts. Well, I ain't doing it. I'm not into that, or it ain't happening to me. But they don't know that the Lord gonna judge this place just like He judged Sodom and Gomorrah, man. This place even more wicked than Sodom and Gomorrah. Like, damn.
How bad you gotta be? That shit crazy, man.
It's gonna always show love, man. They you know, there be something in there. They just show love for no reason.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got one. It's a population collapse for the Edomites over here in Greece.
Damn.
It says population collapse looming in Greece as sudden death soar and fertility hits record low. See, that's Esau, man. Hey, they can't reproduce like we can.
The halted people do language.
They ain't
Hell
never
yeah.
been able to reproduce like us.
Hell no.
That's why you see Brad, he makes $600,000 a month. He put $20,000 ring on his fiance ring finger, and they spending at least $100 grand on infertility. She can't get pregnant. Or something wrong with him.
freeze eggs and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why they created them abortion rights. They got jealous. Oh, since we can have kids, y'all ain't, hey, they giving them people a way out.
Yo, they got to do their infertility shots, freeze eggs. That
Uterus implants.
Yeah. Baby finally coming head that big when they come out. You know, yo. And look, Jake Rock riding around that motherfucker with kids in every city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Fruitful and multiplying.
It's a car too. Got a car full of
hell
motherfuckers.
yeah. I don't know
Like
how.
15 niggas in one van.
I don't know why I ain't say them first.
Right.
You know, my granddad,
Yeah.
my granddad and my grandma had 13 children, and just one of their children, my aunt, she had 14.
That was
family huge.
That was normal back in the day.
Yep. Wasn't no TV. All you could do was hang out with your wife.
Right.
I'm gonna grab a couple of articles. This says, oh, you had more.
Let's see what popped up.
It says false prophets are charging up to $555 per phone call to give alleged word from God. Come on, man. That's crazy. If you paying $555 to hear from the word of God, hear the word from God from a man, then you need to be out of your $555.
Yeah.
Call more. Like well, y'all know y'all don't even know about that. That psychologist.
Shit.
That psychic that had that commercial, call it now. You know what I'm saying? Come on, lay on it, late on that night, late at night and shit. Call now.
I remember that bitch.
It says woman suspected, these end time headlines, it says woman suspected of double murder, suicide on day of eclipse, thought it was the day of the apocalypse. Yeah, it was. You got the timing right, but you got it right, but your timing was wrong. You know? She killed her spouse, her boyfriend, threw her kid out of a moving car, and then she crashed her car, right? That's crazy, bro. Just think about what the Lord, what them evil spirits showed her. You know what I'm saying? Because she was one of those astrologers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's in the Bible too, though.
Yeah.
Astrology stuff.
So guess what? Certain conjuring up those demons, yeah, she already trying to tap into that, believing in that, letting that be her God, and they showed up. It was more than what she can bear. You know?
Just couldn't take it. Be careful what you ask for. You fuck with these different guys and shit.
Damn, threw your baby out the car, going 100 miles per hour.
Damn.
Ooh, that's sick, man. That's sick. It says opinion peace claims now Civil War movie is an explosive warning against a Trump takeover. So they saying that if they've been saying like if Trump, that they don't let Trump get in office, that movie Civil War is what is it gonna be like out here?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
The Simpsons predicted that shit too.
do it, shit.
Right.
Do it.
He should. When fucking Biden ass need to die already. That motherfucker.
It says Joe. This happened a couple of days ago. It says Joe Biden tells Iran don't attack Israel.
That's the spirit. I was just thinking.
Braces
about that.
for Iran to attack within the next 2 days. U.S. restricts employee travel. They say, man, we don't give a damn about what you say, man. The only thing that they don't sit well with me is when they gonna do something, why they gotta do a press conference? You know what I'm saying? If they gonna do it, just do it.
It's fake.
You know, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Press
Need to
conference.
be a stage.
Yep.
Need to be
This
something.
is a world stage.
Right.
Damn, press conference for everything, man. And they be having that Eve up there. Y'all ever listen to her
I think I know you talking
with the
about.
curly hair?
Oh, the dark skin chick.
Yeah. Why they be tearing her up?
That's
Well,
what
I
got her up
didn't
there
say
for.
that, but I did say that.
Somebody gotta take the fall.
Somebody gotta take the fall, bro. They be slaughtering her, bro. Like, I know she got a whole bunch of empty liquor bottles at her house.
Cocaine on the cocaine all on the table and shit.
A line and shit.
Got it from Hunter Biden.
Right.
Biden, are you in the office? This is
Shalom to the brother Mayaka Allah and the sister Pam and the sister daughter Yahweh.
Shalom, y'all. Bashim out Shab
Y'all shout Rocket.
This comes from credit come from the brother. Credit goes to the brother Y. Romney. He posted this on his Instagram page. It says the House has voted 274 to 147 to extend FISA Section 702 warrantless surveillance authority until 2026, surpassing the April 19 deadline. Americans will now be spied on without the need for a warrant, thanks to the push by Speaker Mike Jackson in the White House. Yeah, so that just also tying into when that time coming, they kick your doors in. You know what I'm saying? And escort you up out your house. You know what I'm saying? The prophets. You know what I'm saying? The ones that they think they gonna be able to do some harm to. Even though we know a lot of brothers, some brothers, not all, are gonna be martyrs for this truth. You know what I'm saying? They gonna give up the ghost on this side, but hey, he's gonna come right back. You know, knocking on people's doors, kicking your doors in at 4 o'clock in the morning while you sleep. You know, like all those pictures been surfacing of those AI pictures that one brother did. They escorting brothers out their houses, where everybody's smiling and stuff. Hey, we so close, man. It says the second time in less than a week, a Chinese national was caught on the U.S. military base. It says, what are they doing there? Hey man, we getting closer and closer to.
Hey, Shalom.
What do you say?
Something Spanish it sound like.
Yeah, I thought it was white.
He said some Spanish.
Oh, okay.
He definitely said some Spanish. We get closer to just the inevitable. You know, we just get closer and closer to the inevitable. You know, y'all shy, he doing all the heavy lifting. He lifting everything at this point.
Yeah, but
You know, we just gotta continue on.
right, raising people's spirits up for this war shit. He get it all popping.
Due time. Y'all got any more water?
Oh, no, I ain't got it.
I got my article that I got from my
Okay.
Bro, this the most beefing city ever, bro. When I was in Michigan, I ain't never heard none of this shit. These people ain't got no patience. You know, when they be at the light turn green. As soon as the light turn green, somebody beeping they damn horn.
Like bird flu continues to spread to more farm animals, raising concerns.
Got it.
Oh yeah.
It says, but you know, didn't was it last week that they had to kill like 2 million chickens? 2 million, you know what I'm saying? Because they got sick and stuff.
Yep. And they raised the prices on them eggs too for that
Yep,
shit.
yep. It says 6 million, I said 6 million. 6 people have been killed in stabbing in the shopping center in Sydney, Australia. So you out at the other article in Australia. That's the one you're gonna go into today.
Oh yeah.
Say it again. You got an article about Australia too.
Yeah,
right?
about that bestiality bullshit. I got one more I just seen too. I'm gonna add in there.
Okay.
He saw a weirdo, man.
Yeah, everything is out of whack. It says rare swordfish sawfish deaths in 7 days. 7 days have left scientists baffled amid bizarre Florida fish behavior. And this place is all out of whack, man. All out of whack. You know, even though it's out of whack, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we know what's going on. We see what's going on. Y'all has blessed us to have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know, and the scripture says that they should wear out the saints. And I know brothers are wore out. You know what I'm saying? Not saying to the point where they giving up. It's just we just ready to get the hell up out of here. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, he doing all the lifting, man. He doing the heavy lifting. You know, we got the easy part. All we got to do is just endure, believe. You know what I'm saying? To continue in the faith. Well, I'm gonna grab Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 10. It says, "Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of His might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh thy power, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil." You know what I'm saying? We just got to continue to put on that whole armor of Yahweh Shai, because we know that this devil, he gonna come full-fledged one day. You know what I'm saying? It's gradualism. But when it get there, it's gonna explode like a powder keg, man. So all we gotta do is just continue in the faith, continue to believe, to continue to lean on one another. You know what I'm saying? To continue to, you know what I'm saying, sigh and cry. Continue to do the will and the work.
Yeah, Christians are saying in a minute, I done put on the whole armor of God. The armor is the word. You got on the armor of God, but you don't know nothing that's in the word. You know, they say, faith, the armor of God. Well, faith in what?
Right.
You got to read in order to know what to have faith in.
Right.
You got Romans 15:4.
I'm covered in the blood of Jesus. And then that's it.
But they don't even know what they cover from. From what though?
Said nothing.
Oh yeah.
Well, my grandmama told me, you know, all that kind of stuff.
That old school shit.
Talking about they got faith. Don't know what they got faith in.
Right.
Yeah.
Got faith in what? That God is real. He's gonna. All right. It's faith in the word.
All right. Like I was telling you yesterday, how Christians, they don't believe that America gonna be destroyed, but they believe in hell.
Oh
You know what I'm saying? They think this place gonna be here forever, next door to hell. You know?
He Esau would have been through our ass in that motherfucker.
Right.
We'd have been gone.
Yeah, man, that hole would have been dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As
killing
we
us
born.
off, right? Throwing us in that bitch. Yeah. All right. Precept Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience in the comfort of the scriptures might have hope.
So yeah, knowing what's written, that contributes to your armor. And that's important to eating the whole road. You know, Christians, they just stick in the New Testament. That's why they don't know nothing.
That's right.
So yeah, that's the armor of the Lord. That's where your faith and your hope comes from, is through the understanding. But you can only understand and know what's in it through reading. That's why it says the things that was written aforetime.
You can't just believe in one part of the Bible and then think you got it all.
That's like putting on only a helmet, but your chest piece is all over.
Right. Like, what the fuck?
Chest shots.
Right. Something you vulnerable then.
Yeah, vulnerable. Yup.
Right. That's like telling somebody, I got on a bulletproof vest, so you gotta shoot me here. Pow.
Flip her off next time.
Headshots. What happened?
She had her phone up recording and shit.
Oh yeah. You know they wanna.
Either might in the truck waves,
Right.
trying to get. I ain't trying to beat up your boyfriend. No, I'm waving at you.
Right.
He gonna cuss her ass out on this.
Probably gonna backhand her ass as they go.
Right.
Yeah, if we see them swerve to the right, we know.
He backed him.
But yeah, the armor of the Most High, that's His word.
Yep. And how you gonna be just covered in the blood thinking that just gonna make you just I'm covered in the blood. Well, if you ain't reading these scriptures and you ain't, you know what I'm saying, getting no understanding, how you gonna have faith? Because guess what? Everybody's faith is about to be tested in a second. Everybody's faith is about to be tested. And if you just relying on what your grandmama told you, man, it's gonna be gone in seconds. Soon as the first thing happens, it's a wrap for you. You know what I'm saying? You might give up the ghost. You know what I'm saying? Just like that sister who deleted her family and stuff on the day of the eclipse. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that they got what it takes, and a lot of people don't even know what it takes, man. Because guess what? They able to just live their life. You know what I'm saying? TikTok, the food, they job, they car, they money, they women or they men. You know what I'm saying? A woman's man. You know what I'm saying? They Babylon just got them gone off that juice, man. Off that Babylon.
Drinking
Babylon.
that cup.
Yeah.
And then also too being covered by the blood. The blood is the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to say, you know, I come in the volume of the book, it is written for me. You know, the body has layers. The flesh, the meat, and the blood, same with the book, is layers to it.
And Christians don't believe, they don't even know nothing about that precept. You know what I'm saying? I had a homeboy from back, my childhood friend, when I first came into the truth. You know what I'm saying? He said that the word of the Lord is not Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, for them, you just gotta go to church on Sundays. That's all.
Kari shit.
Yeah, just go to church on Sundays and you straight. You ain't gotta worry about nothing else. Was you at church Sunday? Yeah. Don't worry about it. You made it to church. Come on, man. You're supposed to be making your body a living sacrifice, man. Studying, praying. You know what I'm saying? Believing. You a brother that the Lord that compelled to come out here, come out here. You know what I'm saying? Give warning. Yeah, like they say, everybody didn't nobody believe Noah until that first raindrop came down. You know? And it's another symbolization of that. You know what I'm saying? We telling y'all of the destruction that's coming.
Hey, yeah,
Keep on going.
and the war intensifying and growing, prices going up, the love of many waxing cold, America going digital, them the raindrops
Yeah.
leading up to the flood.
Ain't nobody talking about no faith or nothing. They ain't talking about the faith that you gonna need to make it in the last days. Nothing. They skip over all that. You know what I'm saying? They don't speak about y'all about some y'all side trying everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that definitely ain't in there.
They don't never speak on that. And I know for a fact, 'cause, you know what I'm saying? I never heard that in the churches. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, y'all about some y'all side, we know that Jacob's trouble is the antidote. This place needs, man. This place sick. That clean. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that real quick. Isaiah 4, then Isaiah 1, verse 4, then verse 5 is the point.
Right now?
Yeah.
All right.
Like how you said, our people sick. The Lord said that too.
Isaiah 4, that's like Isaiah 1, verse 4 through 5. A sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are going away backward. Why should you stricken me anymore? You will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, and the whole heart is faint.
Yeah. And the head, hey, wherever the head goes, the body follows.
The head is sick, the whole body's sick.
Yep, that's why it's a thing called head shots. You ain't got to get shot nowhere else after head taking out the rest of the body out of there.
Right.
And that's the case with Israel.
You see somebody with a damn brain tumor, they ain't gonna be at the gym working on their arms and shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? The whole body's sick.
And the Lord said that they're a sinful nation, a seed of evildoers.
Yeah.
See, they ain't sick, but we ain't.
Right.
So that's a whole different body. You know, the rest of the 2/3. Lord willing, we part of the body whose head has been healed. You know, healed by this word.
Yeah, Lord willing, we're a part of it. Since you brought that out. You know what I'm saying? Lord willing, we're a part of that church that the Lord is coming back for, because, you know, contrary to popular belief, they don't know that that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has a small remnant that he gonna protect and save. You know, and it ain't who got a feel good message and who think, well, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? It's the sincere hearted believers, the ones who Yahweh Shem Yahushua woken up to this thing. You know, John 17:20. Neither pray I for these alone, but for them also which shall believe on me through their word. So the ones who out here doing the will and the work of true faith, and the ones who believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, true faith and sincerity, we gonna all receive the same reward. You know, we gonna all receive that same reward, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he gonna have mercy on us. Ain't nothing that we did, you know what I'm saying, that make we crossed that line. All right, we accomplished all these things on that list. No, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he got rewards coming. Rewards for the righteous and the rewards for the wicked. And if you one of those who, well, I didn't know, well, you fall in the lines of the wicked, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua has blinded you from getting this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Oh yeah, and I was me and my real was reading about it. What is it? It's I ain't gonna get it, it's too long. Hebrews, the whole 11th chapter, talks about nothing but the faith that our forefathers and some of the sisters in the times of old, they faith that they had, man. The faith that they had on display, man.
Yeah, in Hebrews 11th chapter, that's talking about all of the Old Testament.
Yeah.
You know, people say the Old Testament done. Yeah, that was a beautiful chapter.
That was a beautiful chapter, because, like, you know, I had read it a few weeks ago, but, you know, I told my rib she needs to read it, you know what I'm saying, because I was finna get ready to go to captivity, but later on that night, we was just talking, and then she had just stopped me from talking. She was just like, oh yeah, I read that. She was like, all that faith, man. She was like, that was a faith booster alone, you know what I'm saying, to get all those accounts. And, you know, my wife, she ain't fully engulfed into this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because she see these things that I'm showing her, and she understand them more. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, certain precepts and chapters and stuff, it's easy for you. You hear Christians say this all day. I ain't never heard that before. I ain't never read that before.
That's how that lady was yesterday when we was, we was teaching to her. She kept saying that,
Yeah, because they don't teach this. They don't teach this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in these whorehouses.
Right.
They up in these churches, and the whole damn ain't nothing but wickedness in there, man. Fashion shows, you know what I'm saying? Sodomite activity, you know what I'm saying? And you think the Lord in there?
Right.
Come on, man, you crazy.
They say the Lord don't deal in temples made by hands, man.
Matter of fact, real quick, bro,
Yeah.
can you go back to that first one in Ephesians? Hey, cuz, can you get 11 and 13?
Yep.
Let's hit that real quick.
Ephesians 6 and 11.
Yeah, let's get that again real quick.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6 and verse 11. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh thy power, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
So yeah, you know, Christian amidst that armor. What do you need armor for if everything is all sweet and peaceful?
Yeah.
Armor obviously prepares you for a battle. And when we hit 2nd Ezra 16, verse 40, oh my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle. And you know, the word prepares you for the battle, being the armor of the Most High. So again, all my people, hear my word. Make you ready to thy battle. A spiritual battle that plays out in the flesh here in the earth. It said in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth. So yeah, armor is to prepare you for what's taking place in the earth.
Protect you.
Let's hit that Hebrews 11:13.
Hebrews 11 and 13. These all died in faith, not having received the promises, but having seen them afar off, and were persuaded of them, and embraced them, and confessed that they were strangers and pilgrims on the earth.
So yeah, and all of our ancestors, as written of in the book, who the Lord respected, you know, they were pilgrims upon the earth. In other words, they lived this battle of life and death, covered in the armor of the Most High, being His word. So you're supposed to get this word to be ready to go through some things.
Right. And yeah, you know that.
Oh no, I ain't no.
Since we were talking about Hebrews, that chapter 11 with the faith, I just grabbed this right here. It says, by faith, Moses, when he was come to the years, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter. 25. Choosing rather to suffer afflictions with the people of Yahweh thy power than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season. See, these Christians and these people that's all into this other stuff, they ain't down to suffer no affliction. You know what I'm saying? They don't believe that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai afflicts people. You know what I'm saying? But man, through that faith that we have, that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has blessed us to have, man, we willing to go through whatever He say we gotta go through, man.
Oh, and you should expect to go something, because you get Sirach 2 and 1. Because even the Lord said, you know, let's get it real quick.
Ecclesiastes, also known as Sirach, chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Yeah, the Lord said you come to serve me, prepare. And then we just get in 2nd Ezra 16 and 40. Make thyself ready to the battle. Before that, He said, hear my word. That being the armor of the Most High. And that's what the scriptures mean when it speaks about people being caught naked. That's not literal. That's being found without the armor of the Most High.
Right.
In other words, you ain't got this word.
Some Christians, they got chinks in their armor.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
None on at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Right.
Hey, let me grab this right here. This is John 17 and verse 15. I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil. See, we know that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai prayed that we be still here in the times that's going on. Not that we ain't here, so we ain't got to go through nothing. Because guess what? Those who trust and believe Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, who Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is dealing with.
God damn.
Through. That car is through, bro. That's Babylon.
Damn.
That's Babylon right there.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty in the front, but when you get to the back, look at it. That's Babylon.
Yeah. Babylon ain't pretty at all.
Let me grab it again. What was I?
Oh, John 17 and 5. And that proves that the battle, yeah, it's a spiritual battle, but it plays out in the earth. Because the Lord said, I pray to not take them out of the world.
17 and 15. I'll get it again. John 17 and verse 15. I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil.
So don't take them out of this battle, but keep them protected
Right.
in this battle.
Yep. You you got faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and you a part of that elect number, no matter what you going through, you still gonna be taken care of. You still gonna be protected. You still gonna have what you need. But guess what? Wacky tacky Christian, they don't have no faith to believe nothing like that. You know, because I'm gonna tell you this: when I first came into this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, I had an inkling of what Jacob's trouble was, but I didn't understand it in its entirety. But when I started hearing brothers break down Jacob's trouble and what all it entailed, man, it shook the socks off my feet. You know what I'm saying? And that's what helped me move my feet to the testimony. You know what I'm saying? Turn my feet to the testimony. Because I ain't got what it takes to make it up out of here on my own. I ain't got nothing in my bank account that can make me say, get me up out of this place on my own. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no treasure stored up that I can bribe to get up out of this place. All I got is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. All I got is the faith that he allowed me to have. And that's what I'm putting all my eggs in. I'm putting my eggs in one basket with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Solely depending on him and him only.
That's the only time you should put all your eggs in one basket when it comes to the Lord.
And that precept of Romans 8 and 35 is long. I'm not gonna grab it. You know what I'm saying? Who can separate us? You know what I'm saying? That's the times we coming into. You know what I'm saying? Having that precept embedded into your brain, man. You know, that be fuel to the fire. You know what I'm saying? To know that you can make it. Scripture says, who can separate us? You know what I'm saying? If Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is dealing with you, can't nothing separate you. Nothing.
Yeah, I mean, the time of great separation about to take place. That's why Yahweh said, you know, he came not to bring peace but a sword.
This is, grab this, 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 9. The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. So Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, he the ultimate chess player. Because checkers, that person make a move, you make a move. That person make a move, you try to jump them. But chess, you got to be thinking about the moves that you're going to make before you make your move. And we know that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, he got it all planned out. Got it all fanned out. You know, he know how to deliver us from Shalom.
Hey, Shalom.
What did he say? Poem Yasharala. Oh. He said it so bunched up, but I did. Yeah. He said, I heard it. I understood what he said. It's just how loud he said it. It caught me off guard. You know,
the beard was on his ass. He was tight.
Again, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptation and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. And that's what Yahweh Hashem Yahushua been doing all this time. Even before we came into this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? He was moving us around until that day that we heard this marvelous light. You know what I'm saying? Got this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And guess what? He's still moving us around just like he moving the wicked around. Ain't nothing that ever happened to them. They always doing this, they always doing that. You know what I'm saying? It might seem like they get away with it. Ultimately, the person I'm talking about is Esau Edom. They always got a trick up their sleeve. They always scheming and conniving. You know, it's this one Edomite in my captivity. She always trying to get out of work. Always looking for an excuse not to have to do her part. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And guess what? The other Edomite supervisor, he fought for it every time. You know what I'm saying? Why? He ain't got no women either. You know what I'm saying? So he always fall for whatever she throw out there, man. And we know that eventually, you know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is gonna lift up their skirts, man, expose everything. Can't think of that precept when it says like the Lord gonna lift up the
I think in Isaiah 47. Yeah, that one. Yeah, should be probably, I think, by the first verse.
Isaiah 47. No, it said, the point is at verse 3. Isaiah, check the water for that. Isaiah chapter 47 and verse 3, it says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. Like a little skirt lifted. You see all they
maybe Isaiah 32, lift up thy skirt and make you bare, or strip you and make you bare.
Yeah, that's it.
I think Isaiah 32:11. You know how they had the two live crew? Yeah, they the two dead crew.
Yeah, man, it's time, man. Our people bugged out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a matter of waking them up, man. You brothers on Clubhouse? No. Clubhouse, check it out. It's an app.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So I just got on Clubhouse.
Yeah, I have all kinds of rooms and stuff.
I was literally in a room with some OT only brothers, man. That was an interesting conversation. Very, very interesting.
Know Yahweh shine that, huh?
Yeah, bro. They don't do the Messiah today, bro.
The Messiah right there in Dan folk. You know, in the furnace.
Yeah, man, I always see. I read the language. You know what I'm saying? I read the Hebrew. So when you read the Hebrew, it gives you a whole different perspective. So like when you read Genesis 1, right? It says in the beginning, God created the heaven and earth. The earth without form and void, etc. Right? When you read that in the Hebrew, it says Bereshit bara et Elohim. And when you read et, or you read Bereshit, Bereshit is basically the pictogram shows us an ox and a tav, which means the Father and the Son. And Elohim is plural in Hebrew. So why do they reference him as God if it's plural? You know what I'm saying? So I was asking who's the other God that's there. When Yeshua say in Revelation, I'm the Alpha, the Omega, he didn't speak Greek, he spoke Hebrew. So the Hebrew would have been, I'm the olive and the tav. So what I'm saying? To Revelation 1, he says, I'm the Alpha, the Omega, first and the last. But Yeshua spoke Hebrew. You see what I'm saying? He spoke Hebrew, he spoke Greek. So what is the Alpha, the Omega in the Hebrew language? It's the olive and the tav. And when you look at the olive and the tav, you go back and read Genesis 1 in Hebrew, Bereshit, it says Bereshit bara et Elohim. Et is olive tav. So when Yeshua says, I'm the olive and the tav, and John says, in the beginning was the word, that is the word that was in Genesis chapter 1. That's how I use it to always, argue the point. So,
a whole bunch of screaming in the channel in the room.
It depends on the rooms you go in, man, because them rooms they be wild in there, bro. They be wild in there, man. But you know what I'm saying? Cause, my wife and I was in Africa for like 4 years. I just moved to Dallas, to Fort Worth, Dallas really. I just moved out here like 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? But I'm originally from Miami, so I haven't seen no rooms since I've been here.
Oh yeah, downtown Dallas. That's what you see.
Yeah, but I know IUIC out there. I know One Body out there. So you know what I'm saying?
It's just different times. Some brothers go out Friday nights. They be out at like 9, 10, 11. Okay. That's definitely the Mecca on Saturdays. You just gotta ride around, but there's definitely camps all over. Because when we went down one time, some brothers came from out of town. Me and him went down there to meet up, whole camp with them brothers. It was his first time seeing camps on the scattered and stuff.
It's time though, bro.
It's definitely
time for the word of God, man. But I need brothers teaching. I ain't gonna hold you up. I was really riding, cause I seen the red and I was like, when I was in Africa, I got adopted into the Maasai tribe, which is like the largest tribe in East Africa. And so when I saw the red, I was like, yo, is that a Messiah? And then I seen the red, all those turn around, man.
I thought you were another car passed by with the brother and the sister. That's who I thought you was.
Yeah, man, I had to keep trust love, man. It's definitely high time, man. So much going on in the world, but our people still think this place is gonna stand, bro.
Yeah, we definitely. This is what we be out here every Sunday around the same time.
Okay, man. Yeah,
We used to be
my
Saturdays.
elder man, he lived like at the next light. So I'm gonna be at his house every weekend sometimes. So when I pull through next time, man, I just show some love to you brothers.
Sure.
All right, blessings.
Quick question, bro. Well, what names y'all Yeshua? What father name y'all use?
Well, I don't use the name, and the reason why is Revelation 3. Revelation 3, he says, I'm gonna give you a new name. Zephaniah 13. Zephaniah 3 says, I'm gonna pour upon you a pure language. So some people say Yahweh, some people say Yahuwah, some people say Hashem. So to me, I don't really argue the name only because we see different names in the Torah. You see what I'm saying? Like Exodus 3, right? He says, Moshe said, and who shall I say sent me? He says, I am that I am. The Hebrew is Ahaya Yashar Ashai, right? And then in Exodus 6, he says, and my name Jehovah, or what we know as Yahweh, or the Tetragrammaton, Yod Hey Vav Hey, is a name that's not known to them. In Psalm, he says Yah, which is the Tetragrammaton too. They call him in Samuel, he's known as Jehovah Sabaoth. So the Father has many names, but those names are indicative of the functions. Like if we related, let's say you got a son, right? To your son, you may be known as father, you may be known by your government name, but to your mom, you may be known as son. So the name, for me, how I look at it in the text, it depends on the function. Because Yeshua is known as Judah, Genesis 49. It says Judah's the lion's what? The lion of the tribe of Judah. In Zechariah, he's known as Mashiach Dawid. Mashiach ben Yosef, Mashiach ben Dawid. He's the son of David, but he's the son of Joseph. So the names are interchangeable, but I believe in Hashem, or as in the Tetragrammaton. But that's just more of a theological conversation. I don't think it's doctrine. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all do like the Paleo Hebrew as well?
Oh, I read Paleo Hebrew, and then I read the modern Hebrew, where you got the Aleph, the Tav, the Bet, the Barat, the Chesh, the Het. So I read the Hebrew and I read the Greek as well.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah. So I'm out here, bro, just trying to find the brothers, man, because like I said, there's a lot of important things that we got to discuss, and I think that once we get to an understanding that's cohesive, it'll help bring unity. You know what I'm saying? Because if I teach polygyny, you don't believe in polygyny, there's a difference. If I believe that the Shabbat is Friday, Sunday, you hold to the lunar, there's a difference. So once we can understand the common goal, which is really waking up our people, then once we get that accomplished, then we can have a discussion about what is the name. Because the scripture tells us he's going to give us a new name. Revelation tells us the Revelation says the Messiah is going to come on a horse with a name that nobody knows. So that lets us know the name we're using now is not the name. That's in Revelation.
Just difference of opinion and doctrine.
I heard that name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, no, you got it.
I was gonna say, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we know that precept. Yeah, I understand how it was brought down to us. He says nobody would know that name but him.
Yeah.
But we one body with him. So he being the head, we being the body. So he says, he himself would know.
Yeah.
Meaning not him, but his body, being the elect. That was our understanding of it.
Yeah, no sweat. And the thing is, when I look at like Yahweh, that's not in Hebrew. Those vowel markers are not in the language.
I guess it depends what way you talking about, the modern Hebrew?
Modern or Paleo.
Oh, okay.
Even if you look at Yahweh Shai, that name is not in Hebrew at all, because there's no Shai sound in the Hebrew lexicon.
Okay, so my understanding from the
Lashwan.
the ancient Hebrew, Yahweh Shai, there's 5 characters. There's not a Shai, but there's a Shah, and then there's the I with the connector in between.
Yeah.
So drop the A, then you got the Shai. So that was.
In Hebrew you don't drop vowels. Let me ask you this question: What is Joshua's name in Hebrew?
Well, in my understanding, The Paleo Hebrew would be Yahweh Shai, the same as Messiah.
Joshua's name in Hebrew is Yahushua. Yahushua. So even if you drop consonants, if you drop vowel markers in Hebrew, it doesn't change the phonetics of the word. So if you'll say your name is Marcus, I'm just going to throw a name. You go, and I'm saying it in English, Marcus. But if you go to Tanzania, which is where I was at, East Africa, if you go to East Africa, they're going to say Marquise. So Marcus didn't change. If you go to Spain or Portugal, where Spanish is spoken, they may say Marcus. But the name Marcus hasn't changed. But if I call you, if I say Makos, that changed, the name has changed completely, right? So when I look at Yahweh Shai, again, I don't argue the name because I read the language. Like I read Hebrew. You see what I'm saying? People say Lashawan, but the ancient Hebrew, what we know, is considered modern. And if you look at the pictograph, or if you look at the Aleph, the Bet, the H, the Hate, those consonants still are ancient. Like even right now, if you pull up your Strongs and Blue Letter Bible, and you go to, let's just say, the first word in the Bible, which is Beda Sheet, right? If you look at that word without me even going there, it's gonna say Bada Sheet. If you look at Bada Sheet, no matter how you translate that word from Hebrew even into English, it's still gonna be the same. Because in Hebrew, vowels don't drop because it'll change the meaning of the word. Which is why when you read Hebrew and then look at the Paleo, it gives you symbols. So if you change one jot or tittle, Matthew 5:17, if you change one jot or tittle, it changes the pictograph, which gives it a different meaning. So that's understanding that, because I believe that Yahweh Shai, Yahweh, I believe it was Yahweh Shai. Those two names. Because I came from one West like 12 years ago. You see what I'm saying? And I had the same understanding. But then when I went to school and started studying, and I actually lived abroad, and I started studying language and history, I realized that when you drop vowel markers, the whole word changes, and it gives a whole meaning. So, but again, you're my brother. So if you call me Yahweh Shai and I say Yeshua, it's still the same thing. It's just that you're looking at it from the Hebrew with the vowels dropped. I'm looking at it with the Hebrew with the vowels still there. That's the difference. So it's still the same thing.
Yeah, that's good information for sure.
Yeah. No sweat, man. I'm not a brother that's contentious. Anytime I see my brothers, man, I show love. That's why I always, regardless of if this was your Shabbat and if this was your Sabbath and I had Sabbath yesterday, I wouldn't debate you on it. You know why? Because we're still keeping the Sabbath. Now, if you say, man, listen, I'm a brew and I eat lobster, I'm like, bro, how we doing that? Come on. You know what I'm saying? So that's me. That's me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a doctrine thing. That's all.
Yes. What's your name?
Matthew.
Okay.
Matatawa. So it's the same. Yeah, Matatawa is the Hebrew for Matthew.
Oh, okay. All right,
Matthew. That's my name.
All right, bet.
So yeah, I see my brothers, man.
Hey, yeah, definitely appreciate you stop
Free
it
to
through.
stop by anytime.
Yeah, anytime we out.
Every Sunday.
Yeah, man. Most I keep you brothers out here, man, because our people bug out. You start coming up against Christmas and Easter and all of that, bro.
They be ready to fight.
It ain't just Esau shit. It's our own people too.
Our people love Esau.
Yeah.
They love it.
So,
yeah, man. I'll let you brothers get back to your teaching, brother. Yeah, next week, most houses, man. I'll pull up, man. I'll definitely go out and break with you brothers, man.
All right, man.
Bless you, man. Brothers, have a good week, man.
All right,
Still going with Yahweh Shai though. Yahweh Shai.
Acts 4 and 12.
right.
I ain't changing shit.
Well, we don't know how much the camera heard, but we just gonna get this. Damn, is that a Viper?
Look like it.
Damn.
You heard that turbo when it
I
went?
did. Damn. All right, this is Acts 4 and 12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. They go in the NLT. Oh, bet. In the NLT, there is salvation in no one else. God has given no other name under heaven whereby we must be saved. So it's all good.
And even like you said, when he come up with that horse with that name that no one should know. My understanding from we thought the GMS is Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
You know, and all that studying, man, that's just like going to theology school, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cause You still you go? He said he went to school to learn that stuff.
After he learned the real name.
After he learned the real name, then he just lived abroad, studied abroad. That's like going to them seminary schools, man. You being indoctrinated by Esau still, man. So did the prophets go to those schools and learn that? Hell no. So, don't get me wrong, it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? It sounds too good to somebody who is unlearned or something like that, but at the end of the day, we standing stiffly for the names of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. With no cut on it, you know what I'm saying?
I know you know Yahweh.
Yeah, somebody gotta be right and somebody gotta be wrong.
Hey, there's only one name, Britain and Stone. And we always show people the video.
Yeah.
But it's all good though.
Yeah, but the brother wasn't combative or none of that. You know what I'm saying? So hey, who knows? He might be a part of the elect. He might turn back to where he's supposed to be. Yeah, he had that
small hat on.
That
like
small hat on. Yeah. See all that learning? See what it do to you?
Turn them out.
Did you see it? What is that thing called?
Turban? I did, but I didn't. But when you pointed it out, I did.
Yeah. See all that? What you got that on for? That's a Edomite.
When I heard him talk, I had to whisper to Cuz. I'm like, did he say Yahuwah? And Cuz like, oh no, then he said it again. I'm like, yeah, he said that shit. I was like,
then he said he was adopted into a tribe.
Yeah, man.
All that, man.
Hey, I got what I needed. He said, we supposed to just put the info out there. He said he knew the name, so hey, if you know him, I ain't got no precepts to bring up for you.
Right.
Maybe not speaking down on the brother, but new believers on the video possibly. Right. This is
drinking too much honey.
Oh yeah. Yep. Ecclesiastes 12:12. And further by these, my son, be admonished, meaning be warned, of making many books. There is no end. And much study is weariness of the flesh. So yeah, making or the reading, studying many books, there's no end to it.
Right.
You're gonna always come into a new understanding of something. But all understanding ain't good understanding. Oh, and let's get that again. Isaiah 55:7-8.
Yep. And since while he mentioned one body, it's another brother I know that left one body. He into so many other books. He ain't into no prophecy no more. He ain't into no names. He just all on the geological where everything took place. That's all he pushing is where the stuff took place at. That's it. But hey man, we standing for y'all by some y'all shot.
Oh, bet. Yeah. That's what I thought of this, guys.
I don't know how this works. It's my first time using it, but it just show up on the camera.
Yeah, it'll be there, but it disappears. You have to hit up on it. Yeah, this hit up. Some others on that.
Oh, okay.
You have to check
damn, you just gotta go up. Yeah. Okay, shalom to the sister Saraya Mula. Shalom, Yahba Shem Yahshua Rakatah. All right. And shalom to the servant Ariel. It says that righteousness is of me, said the Lord. Shalom, Yahba Shem Yahshua Rakatah. Okay, so I'm gonna start using YouTube.
Going into some articles, man, about Esau. You know what I'm saying? Him and his damn laws, man, just fucking up this world. One law is Australian parents pull children from school after graphic class teaching about bestiality. You know what I'm saying? It says what comes after LGBTQIA+ is the rainbow alphabet being taught by captive children. Many critics of the movement assuming it would be P for pedestry and pedophilia in some places, but in Australia it seems that the B might be the extra letter added to a long over list of sexual gender deviance. According to the whistleblowers, outraged parents, children as of 13 in South Australia schools were forcibly taught about sexual activities with animals as part of their queer LGBTQIA. Yeah, man. So over there in Australia, they not just teaching about the LGBTQ, they also teach about bestiality. And I got another one. And it says, what's the next one?
Hey, that's why the blackout needed. He's gonna black out. It ain't gonna be no more school teachers. We learning this BS.
Right.
Ain't gonna be no scoffing and mocking. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be none of this. No OnlyFans. Yeah.
Oh, no OnlyFans. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
There'll be none of this
Ain't gonna be no more of these distractions and all this folly.
Right. And another one here in Washington, it says school principal says no to interfaith prayer club, but allowed Pride Club week earlier.
Hey, that's a bet.
He said he was coming back.
I was coming back because I was curious.
Yeah, man.
I'm curious. What's going on? I don't need no water.
I want to give you no
we give you the water, but the word, the living water.
Oh, okay.
We the people of the Bible, the Hebrews.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. So
Hey,
I'm not trying to figure it out. It's just y'all. When I hollered at y'all said something.
Oh, America's going to the school.
Yeah. Figured it.
Yeah.
You coming back is even more beautiful.
Yeah, so pretty much the Lord had a chosen people. This is what the Lord called us. This is what the world calls us today. And then if you take this word Judah and cover it up, now we say Jew. So we the real Jews, the real Hebrews of the Bible. It's not those people over there in that land. And then look at these pictures on the back. We got Moses. We put them out as dated. Saw that we was really them people. From Moses to the Messiah to Mary, even the holy angels. We don't people.
So what exactly are y'all doing?
Anytime the Lord, well, we can see me at the end. I don't know if you feel like that. Okay. So pretty much, we're born in our people. They got to turn back to the Most High. Because anybody who doesn't, the Lord brings judgment on America. They're going to be destroyed with America. And the world ended by fire. The Christian soldier was a place underground called hell. So it's going to end by nuclear
Well,
missile.
let's ask you this right here. Let's just put the nail on the head. What do you believe?
As far as what?
But you go up in the church at all?
No, I don't do church. I did it growing up.
This ain't got nothing to do with the church neither.
Yeah, I don't
You believe in
But
a
what
power?
but you don't matter. Like, what it matters about is what are y'all doing, right? That's what you gotta say.
We ain't selling nothing. It's
Yeah, y'all selling.
No. Whether you believe or not, but okay, we'll talk about the scripture instead of our own.
Y'all selling because that's what you're trying to sell the word, right? You trying to. Now I'm not. Excuse me. Bless you, bro. When you say sell, people automatically think of money.
No, I know what
Yeah.
you mean.
So it ain't. When I say sell, it's not that y'all selling money.
Well, we mostly give
You are
it
here-
warning.
you are here on-
We give it warning.
You heard the Lord's word, you selling His word, right? So what you selling? What is it? Is it word or what is it?
Yep. So yeah, pretty much going into
Y'all selling
prophecy.
the word?
Yep, going into prophecy. Yeah, prophecy. Pretty much.
So what is this? The Bible? Is it the Quran?
Oh no, the Holy Bible.
Huh? King James?
Yep. Yeah. So in there it speaks about the world ended by fire. That's what we like to do. This not a place underground called hell, and America's gonna be wiped out.
See, I don't really see. I don't mess with that King James version like that. That's what they use for enslaved motherfuckers with. That King James. You know the history behind King James, right?
But
He
see
was
that.
faggot, he was gay.
But y'all know the history behind
But
it?
you got
The real history, not
What's
the
the
fact of
history?
the gay
What's the-
shit.
what's the
But you know the history behind the psychology used to indoctrinate people, right? That's the King James version. So I don't really like. I used to have a King James version growing up, but my granny was a holiness, did all that. But as I got older and I started reading, I got away from that King James because King James don't leave you no room for interpretation, right? You don't leave you no room for your own imagination. So that's why you told they put up in their master. That's what they thought. That's what they believed.
What they did, they took out most of the Old Testament and a lot of the New Testament. That was called the slave Bible, like the little pocket Bibles.
That's King James.
But see, they took from the word and brainwashed us. Because we had the Bible before they gave it to
But
us.
they had King James version got the Old Testament and the New Testament. They brainwashed you with all of them.
But yeah, but when you have the rest of the Bible, you understand that us being the Lord's people, they not supposed to go
So
along.
what make us the Lord's people?
He gave us He gave us the covenant.
The curse, things that the
Curse
curse
on the covenant.
The covenant includes the curses and the blessings. You obey my word, you will be rewarded above all people. But if you disobey, I'm going to put these curses on you. And one of the first curses was, curse will you be in the city, and curse will you be in the field. So that's how we know, not only do we got pictures, but we got scripture with curses.
Yeah,
The other- Oh, no, they're not Egyptians. The Egyptians enslaved the Israelites.
So what they got to do with what's going on now? You know, they say Iran get rid of bombs.
Yeah, World War III in the Bible. World War
Bible
III,
word.
yeah. All over. We'll grab it. Yeah, we'll grab it. One of y'all guys saying on the files, Isaiah 13:4. Okay.
So what do y'all got going on right here? What is
Book of
this?
Isaiah,
So
chapter 9.
we doing a live lesson. We got people that can tune in, post scriptures. We got believers who want to hear the lesson.
So we're gonna go like Facebook Live or something?
No, I'm not on Facebook Live. We on YouTube Live.
Yeah, but we ain't doing all that.
No, not
you been
gang
drinking.
sign.
You been drinking? You been drinking?
No, I drink every day, but I'm a peace sign.
Okay. Well, we trying to edify you, brother. You want to hear or not?
No.
Let's get that. Yeah, let's
I mean, I look. I see what it is. I just want to see what y'all about. Like I pulled up, I was stopping by while I go out there. Fucking liquor shop.
Yeah, all
You
right.
never know. You know, you may have a word or something. My heart just not easily convinced. Right?
Yeah, that's all good. It's cool.
Let your yays be yays, nays be nays.
You know.
So pretty much the Lord is going to destroy this system, America, everything that's oppressing
Hey,
us.
he did that shit a long time ago.
He's going to do it again.
He did that a long time ago. But he always do that. But it ain't him doing it. It's like people do it, right?
Put the spirits on the people.
No, people do it, right? The people got a choice. They got a will. I'm going to live righteous. I'm going to live unrighteous, right?
Everything goes before.
Yeah. But he will allow it, but he will give you, like I say, I give you rope in your transgressions. He gonna give you rope. That if you want to go out there and hang yourself, you go out there and you hang yourself. You see what I'm saying? You go out there and you hang yourself. And if you don't want to hang yourself, you want to go by the word, then you gonna go by the word. But that's all it is. Right?
Oh, no, it's all good.
But now I did. I stopped by one of y'all. My cousin, like, he had a couple shots of tequila, so he like, look, we gonna walk.
So, yeah.
But no, God is good, bro. And what y'all doing is a good thing. You gotta say, hey, what is a persistence? Stay persistent. Hey, girl.
Let me still get back
I'm
to it.
coming.
Yep. Right. Well, thank you for stopping by, brother.
But persistence. You gotta stay persistent.
Yeah.
You
Damn,
don't
sure.
have to keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, for dang, sure.
Keep persistent. All right, my man.
But yeah, let's say about her.
That's why I don't fall for everybody who come up here. It's just some people ain't coming over here for the right reasons and stuff, you know.
Nope, tell them what's coming, then they can be going, they been warned.
And then he heard him say he think so, hey. And then he been drinking. He say he ain't down with the King James version of the Bible. He been drinking. We wouldn't be able to get through to him anyway, right? You know.
But again, back to Esau. First one was about how in Australia they have LGBTQ class, but now they added an extra curriculum, which is teaching about bestiality and shit.
And real quick in there, I thought I heard it, I might have heard you wrong.
Okay.
Did they say that the B in the LGBTQT is going to include bestiality?
Yeah, it seems that the B might be the next letter added to the ever long list of sexual and gender deviance.
Bestiality, that mean like
Sleeping with animals and shit, bro. They teaching kids that shit in school.
man.
And another one in Washington, like I said, in Washington, school principal says no interfaith prayer club but allowed Pride Club a week earlier. So they don't want to teach the word in school, but they want to teach about Pride Month in school. Teach about bestiality in school, man.
When my wife was a teacher, they was starting new clubs at the school, and they had a club that was all about which celebrities was sodomites.
Wow.
That's all the club was about, going into different celebrities that came out the closet and stuff.
Then while we talking about bestiality, I thought I had heard this before, but I didn't look further into it. So I Google searched animal sex dolls. Best believe something came up. Animal sex dolls. I seen this before, not the pictures, but like the title to an article.
That's some wicked
I'm like,
ass-
ain't that something?
some
But
wicked sick shit, man.
the article sparked.
As Esau, man, the vilest thing on the earth, viler than the earth. I'm gonna bring that precept to it. And one more article, it says, out of the People's Voice, it says, pedophile priests have property right not to be sued for raping children, rules Louisiana Supreme Court. So this pedophile priest going around molesting kids, but he can't be sued because of some property right laws or some shit they got going on, man. You know, so hey, well that's crazy. I ain't never heard no shit like that, bro.
It's Sodom and Gomorrah 2.0.
Whatever happens in the church stays in the church. That's what it
See?
sounds like.
Pretty much some Catholic bullshit. And the first precept I got is clearly, you know, it's an old one, but everybody know it. Job 9:24. The earth was given to the hand of the wicked. Oh, sorry, it's like
No, you good.
oh, I was trying to make sure they hear me because the wind blowing. You know, I don't like speaking loud and shit.
I always hear everybody.
Oh, okay. All right, again, Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the faces of judges thereof. Is not where is who is he. But the point is that the earth is given to the hand of Esau, man. You know, he's going against everything the Lord stands for. If the Lord says don't do this, Esau make a law that say to rebuttal the shit, man.
You do.
Right. You know what I'm saying? He make it harder for us to what? To be able to follow the laws correctly the way we want, making up all their laws and everything like that, man.
You better got the precept?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you get Psalm 64?
Yep.
I think maybe verse 8.
Yeah. Psalm 64.
You know what I'm saying? How they
Yep.
create BS.
You said 64, right?
I was wrong.
Yeah, man. I mean, everything he does, it goes against what the Lord wants and what we stand for.
Call it good evil and evil good.
Time, man. You know, because there's no way in hell that we should be teaching our kids, you know, about the LGBTQ community. You know, we supposed to teach our kids to learn, you know, basically shit that still ain't even important in this world. You know, because school sucks anyway. But now they making it even worse. It's like you said, a big ass circus.
Because you know, eventually the ultimate goal is to mix man with machine. So
Yeah.
all they doing there is trying to get your mind trained up
to training.
to turn into something else. Like turn you into something other than what you're supposed to be. Shit, even a kid in their right young mind should say good at that. It's weird.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And even too, I remember a laws back a few months ago to where this family wouldn't let their kids allow a sex change, and they end up taking their kids from them. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is crazy, man.
I remember that article from
I got a couple things. We're gonna get this. Ecclesiastes in the one, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. So yeah, there's order to things. You know, there's boundaries and guidelines on what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. And that's what a wise judge. The ultimate wise judge being Yahweh Shai. It says, going down to verse 3, the unwise king destroyeth his people. And why would the people be destroyed? There is no order. Man on man, robots, sex dolls, animals. That's how the people are destroyed. Unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited.
You know, Job even said the same thing. The place is out of order. Roughly paraphrasing, the land of the shadow of the valley of the death, a place without order. And nothing but full of darkness, man. No light in this place. Only light is the ones who got this truth, the elect.
Let me grab this precept.
Go ahead.
Proverbs 3:13. Happy is the man that findeth wisdom, and the man that getteth understanding. So this place is vexing as hell, man. Just all the things that's going on. Folly sitting great dignity, the people not being serious, while the men of the Lord out here trying to get them a warning from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So us having this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, although we vexed, we still happy, man, because we got the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. All the articles coming out, you know what I'm saying? All the people who try to change the doctrine, all the people who want to put their opinion. Your opinion don't mean shit when it comes to Yahweh Shem
How I
Yahweh Shai.
feel, or I think.
How I feel. That
Yeah,
you know,
that's bullshit.
well, you know what they say. Man, hey, man. Well, guess what? You go stand on your own platform. For right here, man, we out here for the elect, man.
Nah.
We ain't out here for your vain opinion.
Right.
We ain't out here trying to sway you. We out here for the elect, man. We trying to do our bid, man.
Strictly what the scriptures say.
Exactly. Other than that, man, I ain't gonna get all caught up in that, man. Cause I remember when we was at One Body, when people come up, that's what they name the video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what they name the video and make the whole video about. You know what I'm saying? Like the brother came up in the damn cowboy hat. Cowboy doesn't understand the word of the. Hey, the cowboy gonna get judged, man. Move on. Let's keep it moving, man. You know? If they compelled to come up and listen for real, sincerely, you know, then it don't matter how long they stick. But when they start doing all the other stuff, getting in front of the camera and stuff, man, that ain't what this is.
Right.
You know, and he was drunk.
He smelled it on his breath.
I'm glad this is Isaiah 47, because what Esau doing, you gotta come out with a new enchantment for everything.
Yep.
You know, everything he's been doing is played out. Yep. Esau gotta keep putting stuff out there for you to play with, such as this one right here. And this is Isaiah 47:12. Stand not with thine enchantments, and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. Since Esau came into power, he been using enchantments and sorcery, deceiving the nations, yellow pox, smallpox blankets, Christianity. They came over here with a Bible and pills and a pistol and a compass. You know, and it says also too, if so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. So the Lord is challenging Esau, you know, taunting them, you know, continue in your enchantments and your sorceries. If you may prevail, you know, if you may profit. And then when you go to that word enchantments in the Blue Letter Bible, one of the words that came up was a spell. Then when you look up that word spell, it reads a spoken word or a form of words held to have magic power. So Esau enchantments, the things that he writes in his law, the things that he talk about in the news, that he put in the music and put into the movies, speaking it over and over, putting them enchantments on you that you think it'd be okay. And our people fell for their enchantments. That's why there's no order in this place.
Like he said, back to no order, man. There's no order and we oppressed. You know what I'm saying? We're tired of this bullshit. We're tired of these dumbass laws and all this shit Esau got planned out. Sexy red, and, you know, all this dumbass, like he said, all this music and shit, man. You know, all this shit is vexing. Right here, now we have next precept, Daniel 7:25 of NLT. He would defy the Most High and oppress his holy people of the Most High. He would try to change the sacred festivals and laws, and they would be placed under his control for a time and times and half of times. And again, the point is his laws, man. You know, changing our festivals, changing the laws, making everything enjoyable for himself, but depressing to us. You know what I'm saying? So he saw that's why he got to go, man. And the Lord gonna destroy his ass. Get rid of him. Next one I got the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, 7 through 11. And it says, let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ornaments, and let the flower of the spring pass by us. Let us crown ourselves with the rosebuds before they are withered. Let none of us go without the part of voluptuousness. Let us have tokens of joyfulness in every place. Yeah, man, and that's Esau. He want to have fun. Everything is made for him to be enjoyed. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the things that enjoy him is killing us. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the air we breathe, whether it's the music, whether it's everything being sexualized. You know what I'm saying?
His whole goal is to get the children of Israel, you know what I'm saying, from keeping keeping the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. As long as we in sin, you know what I'm saying, and not right with our power,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, they got us. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like the scripture says, if these people be in here, you know what I'm saying, they know that they can take them, but if they doing right by their power, let them pass. You know what I'm saying? And they know your section reds, your Drake, your Sukianas, your weed, your legalizing marijuana.
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy, all that kind of stuff. As long as that stuff is circulating, they got us. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, man, you go to work, and if you around Jake's, you know, I know me, if you go from all the captivity I had, anytime you go around the Jake, you go to work on Monday, they ask you that you hear about something that happened over the weekend.
Some shit that's not important.
It's not important. You know what I'm saying?
At the HMs, you know, you find yourself unconsciously doing the things that they pushing out there. Let's say you like a certain song, and you like it so much. You rapping and singing the lyrics, but not really paying no mind what you saying. There might be some gay shit up in there that you say unknowingly.
Right.
That's the enchantment they put on you. Hey, life and death is in the power of the tongue. You know, you saying and speaking it over and over. You hearing it over and over. You're gonna fall under their spell. That's the enchantments. But that's today's bestiality being taught in the school. Because our people over there too.
Yeah, man. Like I said, let us have the joy for this in every place. For this is our portion, this is our lot, and that's Esau's lot. The Lord basically showing us how not to rule our kingdom. Because, you know, we ain't gonna be in the kingdom ruling like Esau. You know, everything here is destroyed and dead, man. From the air we breathe, the water we drink, the school systems, the way they're teaching our kids, you know, how they got the feminism, you know, all kinds of crazy ass shit.
Rulership is gonna be at a perfection in the kingdom.
Perfect. That's why we're gonna be a light to everybody, man. Esau, he just, I don't know what the fuck wrong.
I'm gonna grab this.
This nigga Esau, man.
Yeah, straight up. Ecclesiastes 10 verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. We know who the Lord gives that power or that rulership to. You know, it's all his will. Let's continue. And in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable. Esau is not a profitable ruler.
Not even close.
He's not ordered, he destroys his people. If you know that wise judge, ultimately, it's going to be Yahweh Shah and 144,000 under him. And more profitable to what? To life. Yahweh Shah said what? I came to bring life that they may have it more abundantly. Ain't nobody living under Esau. Because scriptures say, man like with man, woman like with woman, anybody like with an animal, they're supposed to be put to death. So this place is polluted with wickedness as well. There's a lot of, even us, we done things we should be put to death. We should have been put to death for. But Lord wouldn't. You know, the Lord passed over us.
That's why after 1,000 years, Esau's the only one that's gonna get, you know,
burnt off.
Yeah, he's gonna be burnt off because all this shit that he's doing, man. You know what I'm saying? No other nation has done nothing compared to what Esau has done. You know what I'm saying?
And I love the fact that, you know, they'll never have the laws, the statutes, and commandments in their inward parts of them. They gonna still be going off in the kingdom, and this punishment's gonna continue to go out, man. Man.
Alright, last precept, Job 35:8. They were driven from among men, they cried after them after a thief, to dwell in the cliffs of the valleys, in caves of the earth, and in the rocks. Among bushes they brayed, and under the nettles they were gathered together. They are children of fools, yet children of base men, they are violent in the earth, and that's the point, man. To have your kids, you know, teach about bestiality and LGBTQ, and just like that doctor in the UK, having you can have both male and female genitalia. That's some vile, wicked ass shit, man.
That's
you know
crazy,
what I'm saying?
bro.
Crazy as hell. I never heard nothing like that. You know?
Genitalia, one man boob, one woman boob.
Right. So it's sick, man. The most nastiest, sickest motherfucker in the world. Even with the Epstein Island list. Then you got the priests who can molest kids but can't be sued for it because of
Property rights.
Property rights. What kind of bullshit is that, man? You know? That's Esau. This is the shit that he wants. This is the shit that he enjoys. Wickedness, sin, you know what I'm saying? Raping your kids, you know, raping men, raping women, all kind of wicked ass shit, man. That's why Esau got to go ASAP. That's why we can't hurry up and wait till this place get cleansed, man. Because Esau he's just destroying every damn thing. Everything he put his hands on, he destroys. Precept, you got it more too?
Isaiah, Psalms 94:20.
94 and 20. My phone it went blank.
I hate when that happens.
I got it. The book of Psalms, chapter 94 and verse 20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law?
They frame or create mischief by law. By their laws, they legalize wickedness. Also, by their laws, they take righteousness or things well ordered and say that's wrong. That's mischief, that's wickedness.
Right.
So the laws they frame, they work two ways. And that's under an unwise judge, you know, that's set up to take order from the earth. And that's why we need the kingdom of heaven. That's why the brother Kalam says it's beautiful that we're gonna have the law, statutes, commandments in our inward parts. Because we're gonna be in order from the inside out.
Yeah, it's gonna be perfect.
21. They gathered themselves together against the souls of the righteous and condemn the innocent blood.
See, they frame mischief by law. Yep. They take those who are well ordered or doing what's right, and they say they condemn them. They come up against them.
Right.
Yep. They say you doing what's right, that's wrong.
Right.
You doing what's wicked, that's right. We gonna make it right by putting it in the law.
You trying to live for the Lord, you trying to do the will of the work of the Lord, that's wrong. And that's why, you know, they trying to ban the Bible. Putin brought out that we supposed to be praying to a black God instead of a white God. So that Edomites burning the Bible.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Ripping pages up. Burning the Bible, going crazy over it.
Yeah. And you got 2/3 of our own people saying color doesn't matter.
That's what that lady said
yesterday, bro.
They said color don't matter, then why it's in the Bible?
Got John 3:16 on the back of her shit.
And then you tell one lie, you gotta tell another lie. So off that one lie, millions of other lies, you believe those as well. You believe this, you believe this other stuff too.
I mean, people that's believing in Esau clinging on to him, you're gonna die right along with him.
Yep.
And it's so hard for our people to refuse all those lies because it makes them have to think. So they easily go back to the like, you know what, never mind, I'm just gonna stick to what I already know.
They're scared. They're scared of the truth for real. It's terrifying to them. They don't want to believe that we such a great people because they've been down for so damn long and been clinging to Esau so long. They think Esau God out there voting for Trump, vote for Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Dumb shit. That was my last precept. I don't know if y'all had something.
Right, there's Isaiah 2, so that verse 2. It shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the tops of the mountains and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow into it. You know, that's going into the kingdom. The Lord is establishing his house, beginning with the elect. And the hills, being all the other nations, they're going to come to the Lord's people. This don't mean they coming into the kingdom, coming into the New Testament. But why they going to come to us? Let's see. And many people shall go and say, come ye, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord. Let us go to his people, to the house of the God of Jacob. And he will teach us his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. So people going to see the glory that the Lord put on us. And people going to say, we want to be like them. Let us follow in their ways. They actually going to say, let us keep the law, statutes, and commandments.
What's that? Proverbs 29 and 2.
Oh, yeah.
When the wicked bear fruit, the people mourn. When the righteous bear fruit, the people rejoice.
Yep.
Everything and everybody's mourning right now, man.
Even the animals.
Esau power. Yep, Esau. They extinct. Some of the most important animals Esau done killed off. Like some honeybees, that's important. And it killed a certain type of bees off. Deforestation.
The white tiger.
All that shit.
I mean,
man.
white rhino. My bad.
Yep.
White rhino.
All kind. They take some of the things like an albino alligator, something like that, something that people rarely even see. They kidnap and take them and put them in zoos and shit. Damn, zoos. Put them in captivity. Get the fuck out of here.
That's
man.
rare. We need it in our zoo.
That's Esau, man.
Yeah, man.
morning down here. We don't give a damn about this place. We're ready for this bitch to go. That's why when we see this prophecy fulfilled, we be excited, man.
I'm over everything.
Hell yeah, man. It's like him.
They can see right now, Esau in authority. So how we just read, all nations gonna say, let us go to the house of Jacob.
Right.
You know, right now everybody wanna go to the house of Esau because he set up. Everybody wanna do what he do to be like him. The Lord said, if you're not your oppressor, learn not the ways of the heathen.
Right.
Yeah, they got a glory right now. But the triumph of the wicked is but a moment. Their glory about to be taken from them in the worst way.
Right.
So yeah. And this glory gonna be eternal. And the nations, they're gonna wanna be like us.
Yep.
So ain't gonna be no bestiality being taught. We're gonna be teaching against it.
Yep.
Everything Esau teaching in the courage and now, it's gonna be the total opposite in the kingdom. You know, a wise judge is well ordered, roughly paraphrased. There's gonna be a long list of don'ts. Don't do this, don't. It's gonna be a long list of that.
Right. And by the time they finish reading them don'ts, they might as well just go on and get in line.
Right.
Oh yeah, you know how Esau do us with the terms of agreement, the fine print. Or Esau about to do a lot of reading. They see we can skip reading the terms of agreement here. You know it's all BS. Esau not gonna want to skip reading no laws. You miss any of them laws, that's death.
Right.
Or whatever penalty
Comes with it.
is, what's written in the law. Anything else?
That's all I got.
We wrap it up.
So we're going to end it on that note. Hopefully that was edifying. We're going to face the east and give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Radash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, rule well, teach well, teaching the truth in its entirety. Peace and salutations to the hopefully elect out there and all you brothers that's pushing this 100% doctrine, true faith and sincerity. It's your brother Kalab, also go by Hope, Grace, and Mercy.
Brother Lava Dino, YouTube part of David.
Yeah, Shalom 144.
All right, keep on fighting. We almost up out of here. Shalom.
Shalom.
How you in YouTube?
Hit the X at the time.
Oh, my phone cracked.